The deeper you go, the weirder it gets. There's fish down there with life. Fucking headlights. Indicators, lad. Headlights, 12 rows of decent an asshole. Waiting for you to get down there. God knows what's even deeper. You wouldn't know that actually. Hundreds of bells. The caves with things running in, gagging you and running away. What the fuck was that? I'm sure I was gagged there. I picked a stonefish one day. I was extremely I was in a wee cave thing on some coral, you know, it wasn't being like normal. I was going, he was standing there at the line. I'm a particularly comfortable doing another time. Up here it's okay, you know, these bags are big, but up here it's fine. And it looks as a pleasant looking animal. It's like a drumming them up the scale of mad. It's always and you can figure it and start around it. But you stand on it. But now, apparently, it's the worst thing known to man. How did you know this? I don't know. Somebody must have said that, didn't know. How was it? What's funny pain of man? Have you known a lot of it? Fell off my bike once. But the worst is the worst pain known. And I'm sure there's a device or some kind of method thing around. There's some kind of meter. Goes from out. I get round to, what the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, is that top of that, you know. Sweet fucking mother of Jesus, what the fuck was that? Went through agony, the worst pain known to man. I think it's a German thing. People instantly believe you. It wouldn't be German. It's the fucking steam meter, it's called. And I don't know how to test them, these meters. Maybe the guy who made it tested it. Well, I'll test it up to out. Okay. Just for fuck's sake! Oh, I went past that and straight to oh, for fuck's sake there. Oh, for fuck's sake! That's it. How are we going to test it up to oh, fuck, I don't know. I know what we'll do. We'll get a simpleton from the village. Come here, simpleton from the village. Oh, you would. Right. We're going to be swimming and doing science. And you're the very man. Ooh, aye, come on. Okay. Right, you take the meter. Okay. Flush. Blue. Stone from the village. Stone from the village. Blink the blinker. Thanks for the stone village. Go to the stone village and go to the left. Minute. Okay. Off the dial. What the fuck? Something like that. I don't know. But you know. I was learning, I can't stop fucking around. When you're scuba diving, I had never done it before. I had snorkeled and all that. And usually you're horizontal and you're doing shit like that. Suddenly you find you can be vertical underwater. With like 20 feet above you, 20 feet below you, just standing there. If you get your buoyancy right, you measure it dead right, you can stand absolutely still. It's a wonderful thing to do. If you see someone coming towards you, to go vertical and just stand alone. And they come swimming by going. Like a guy at a bus stop. Yeah, but now there was an airplane under there. There was a ship and an airplane. They're only about 100 yards apart, these two. They sank at different times. But they look as if they were sunk together, some kind of plot, but it isn't. There's usually a few divers, and I used to sneak down when they were there. And I would get my buoyancy about the rain in the airplane with that. We'd swim out the side, and I'd go, it's a fucking laugh. You've got such a bunch of fucking Cedrics of people who do it anyway, you know. Oh, why are you learning the balloon? There's some very interesting rats. And you're supposed to be stay with the guy all the time. He's just in front of you, and that's fair enough. You know, you can understand why. And you're doing a bit of paying attention and behaving, and then I get kind of bored and wander off. And how many ways are there to say Al-Qaeda? For fuck's sake! Al-Qaeda! And you two people talking, and one's saying Qaeda, and the other's, and you say Qaeda, and I say Qaeda. But anyway, once I swimming along with a guy, and there was some interesting anemones, and they're a bit like primulas. You know what a primula looks like? They're kind of purpley, burgundy, purple, fucking flowers. And there's usually a patch of them like this, and you put your hand over it and go. You get this immense surge of power. They're scared of me! I'll be here for a while. Fuck off! So I was doing this and enjoying myself. Fantasy Island, I thought I better join the others. But I was kind of almost vertical. Well, tell me the funniest thing that happened.
His arms.
No, see, I often stray into the politically incorrect. There was a gay guy swimming with me. A very nice man, a great pal of my wife. Because my wife is a sexologist, a specialist in another fucking limited subject, I think. But how can you study something that only lasts 7 seconds? So, no, but he's a sexologist as well. And on the land, he kind of. But he swam like that. I've never had the balls to say, did it just happen that you did that? Or did you practice because you wanted? You know, did you say, well, I'm gay, so I'm going to fucking walk gay? Not that they walk like that, but just kind of, that's my fucking coarse attempt at it. I'll tell you the funniest thing. I was fucking about with some walks, you know. I like walking funny. And I discovered if you turn your arms out and just walk ordinary, you become like a salesman in an upmarket gentleman's tailors. moving everywhere. Isn't that the daftest thing? That's all you do.
You have credits to bet?
What's that supposed to mean?
Cantaloupe.
Oh, mayday. Just don't go starting a witch.
I don't know what this stuff is doing now.
Definitely telling it how to
What was I talking to? Eh? Shut the fuck up, I'm talking to somebody! Button your cardigan, I can see your cleavage. Now speak to me, speak. Guy's over. The gay diver. What gay diver? What's wrong with you? Something's wrong with you. Thanks very much. Guy diver. Oh no, that's thanks. Well, I thought I'm going to go back to there. Because I wasn't for this, I could have gone swoop like a fish or a Superman person, you know that thing. It's easy just do with your whole body, but I was kind of vertical at the time. And I thought I'll just...
I'll be in late.
Hang on.
And I had said it to the guy so many times before. I said, I'm in real problem turning here. He says, well, actually, you're doing it right, he says, but it's a bit lumpy. You know, it's like when you're learning to drive, and the accelerator and the brake and the whole fucking shizoo going here. And then one day, goodly bump, you get it all right. It's like, oh, well, it'll happen to you. He goes, I said, oh, well, fine. So, I thought, oh, where is everybody? I thought, oh, I better join the rest. They're going, the fuck are they? And of course, at this point, they're here. Fucking pissed off. Fuck is everybody? They're here now, you see. Fucked off and left me, bunch. They're here. Been on for hours until they eventually locked me down. Shitting myself, you know. I already had abandonment issues. Well, one day we're down there, I'm getting well fucking smart arse now, I'm doing all sorts of backward somersaults and shit. And we're doing it and sharks came. Now the shark is an extraordinary beast, I think. These were black tips, white tips, and one called a lemon shark. And we thought something was crawling across the carpet, it was a shadow of my hand. I nearly shit myself. I hate things that fucking crawl.
We'll speak later.
Gives you the shit, didn't it? Give you the shits. I was down at Palm Beach outside Sydney once, some years ago, when the kids were small. Before I went on tour, I used to bring the children down to Palm Beach. We'd have about 2 weeks holiday, and then they'd go home and I would go to work. And we were down there, and when I was living there was this house we rented. I always remember there was a Christmas tree. I was walking from the kitchen over to the orchard. And you know that way out there, peripherally, you see something. Usually, in my experience, it's been a mouse in the house, you know. Just a wee fucking darting thing. Well, in this house that we'd rented, there was curtains. They were like Venetian blinds, vertical. You know those ones that move like that? And they're about 3 inches wide, each sail, each fucking thing. Oh, a kitchen. And then just almost imperceptible movement from one of them.
Strong.
It's very sweet.
You'll get
And
used to
then I
it.
noticed about halfway up, there was little things like that.
Join us at 10.
Just,
There's no better
Wow.
way for the archive to
fucking hairy feet. Oh! Fuck the hair in my arm. Pamela! Fucking the thing's like a donkey hanging on to this thing. The thing hanging to the phone. It's the children I'm worried about. You can be attacked in the bed for that fucking monster. She opens the window and goes, can I just fucking thing's gone? Where the fuck there it goes? It's a monster. That's a nightmare. Ah! Ah! Something scuttles across your ass. Ah!
Say, where is the menacing?
Fuck!
This is terrifying.
You see,
I'm also.
things are nice in Britain. Things are easier, you know.
Oh, that
Even I was just thinking about these people who go hunting for deer and antelope and all that. That's fucking stupid they are. You have to buy special clothes and they run away when you're after them. They're very fucking said, gee, that guy coming, fuck off. They hide behind things. Run up mountains. Fucking here he comes again, let's run. Why don't they shoot cows? They never run away or anything. You don't need special gear. You can do it, you don't need special clothes, you can do it in your lunchtime from work. T-shirt and jeans, you don't even need to get out of the car, for fuck's sake. Another thing is if you shoot a cow, the one next to it goes, ooh, a dead cow. Oh, fuck! You can paint targets on them, they go, I wonder what he's doing. So it saves time and all that. So, we're swimming down. My daughter, Scarlett, she was over his stage where this backdrop comes down. And I'm here, and for some reason we were scattered about in a kind of rough kind of circle. And the signal for the shark is that, you know, you see a shark, so well, there's 2 or 3 of them coming around. And they're like bad boys. You know, if you wander into the wrong area of town, you know, when you're here, and they live there, of course, it's sharks now. They're kind of nosy, they come around. Supposing you were the table, your crowd of guys, they come around like this. They'll do a wee trick from time to time. Right. And if you've ever wandered into the bad area of town, you remember guys wandering up to you, it's kind of disconcerting. They know that.
I have a few things.
Hello. Fuck at you. Or something creepy with that. Hello, how you doing? Well, that's what they do. It's just fucking eyes. They don't have your best interests at heart, Charles. Well, we're all talking about looking at stuff. And my daughter went. A shadow came over the sun. Fuck me. It was like a submarine. The gift. Well, you'll know that with the girt by thee. You're mine. That guy who won the skiing gold medal. When did you notice he hardly recognised the national anthem? Fucking ink wasn't drying his passport yet. Did you watch the Winter Olympics? Neither did I. I'm a big luge man. I love the luge. Fucking yes. Good drink down you in a cocktail tray and you're fucking out of there. The whole body condom and you're away in a woolly hat. Fucking right. It's really for a devil. Yeah, fucking shove them down there. A posthumous gold. The flag only goes halfway up. I just thought that. Oh, they got a new one. Did you see the new one? The skeleton. That's the luge, but you turn over. Face down. Whoosh. It's pretty much the same as the luge, but you can see where you're going, you know. You're going to meet it with your forehead, whatever the fuck it is. I think I would advise them to cut a hole in the arse of the whole body condom and open the mouth and the way down. You look jet propelled. A good clean out. Oh, fuck. But anyway, I'm here with it. We're all around the place. And this monster went. And it went behind Scarlett. It was up above her and behind her. And she's not bothered. I'm watching this thing and it sits watching everybody else and just sitting still. And then it did the most phenomenal thing. It just went. One thing. It shot towards me like an exocet missile. It came over my daughter by about 3 feet to clear. Come over me with about 6 feet. I went like that. None of this fucking I was just a floor. Even Scarlett, see that guy coming. You know the sense the shark says to me, take it easy, pal, you'll cause a fucking tsunami here or something. You can't be too careful. I was in the shipyard. Do you know how sometimes people say a thing to you and your legs won't work? It's just the funniest thing you ever heard. I love when things are that funny that your body just starts flopping around, you know. And I was with a friend of mine called Phil, and we both worked in the shipyard. And at 4:45 we got out to join the rest of the world. There was a foghorn on the roof. Well, it was 10 minutes before that, Joe said to me, "Can you really see this?" And we were looking at the next sort of prefabrication shed along from us. What is it, Joe? Just shit. And this other horn went, "Woo!" And the doors all opened and these other guys, they were disabled people. Disabled in industrial accidents and all that. They all worked in this big shed. And they would get out 10 minutes before that in case we ran over them on the way out. Because you wouldn't see them because you're running like this, there's thousands of guys. And if you stopped, you would become one of them. I never saw anything like it. I don't know, goes up the sky. It was a village of the damned, these different guys coming out the door. And there was a show-off among them. The guy with one leg, he just raced up the road. And the rest were all behind him doing the thing. But there was one guy. I was watching, I couldn't take my eyes off him in the room. He was away behind everybody else. I said, Joe, look at this guy. And Joe says, he's got a broken arse. And for years I've wanted to hear it on television, you know. There was an accident in the M4 and the people seem to be injured and one man suffering from a broken arm. See, there's something about that kind of language that's really funny, I think. My sister, the school teacher, well, what? She had a friend who lived in a place called Porkshaw's, kind of posh. And her next door neighbour was a welder. And that's where I used to be. And he must have been a good one to live in Porkshaw's. He must have been an ace welder. But apparently he was as rough as a badger, you know. He was always swearing and stuff. And so was his wife. And I said to her one day, how's that welder guy that you like, that Willie guy? She said, funny you say that. She had met her pal and she had said, how's Willie? And the pal said, well, funnily enough, I just met his wife in the street and she said, how's Willie doing? She said, oh, he's not well, Tom.
If you want to
Oh,
keep your family
what's wrong with
safe
him? And this was the answer, verbatim.
right now. What have you
The doctor says his heart's fucked. How I wanted to be a fly on the wall in the surgery. Well, Mr. McConnell, I've given you every possible examination. I've gone through every one of the copious volumes. And I've given you an electrocardiograph test. There comes the conclusion. In the words of the great Socrates himself, the heart fucked. But fear not, Willie. We shall amble, you and I, into Glasgow. To the royal infirmary, where I believe they have just taken possession of a depopulator. Isn't it daft, that whole language thing? I've never really understood comedy very well. You know, the humour, and I don't know what the fuck does it. I don't care. I'm just delighted to be here when it shows up. You know, I've always, it's the way you can laugh at horrible things and awful things. Now the politically correct fucking mob, they've screwed it for everybody. You know, because you feel embarrassed. Like when I start going, oh, he's making a fool of the table. No, fucking not. Tell a joke. Shut the fuck up. Get a life. You know. And they've screwed it for everybody. I was looking at a thing the other day. If you have trouble, the thing, ask your wait person. It's a fucking waiter. It's not a wait person. Ask your wait person. What's that? Wanker! Wait person! You get fucking... These bastards are in control. They're the bases, the bases! They're all fucking bases! And that's why you get others in the street! Fuck you! The man who... Unfortunately. Check. In this way, I'll help you. The doctor says I help you do. I get the alarm to check my bed to see if left it on its side of the fucking road. No. Look out the window, there's a truck reversing up the lane behind the car. There's a strange decision if I ever saw one. Some of them monkeys, you know, Christmas should make up money, you know, he's got now you know as well as I do. Like the old mountain lanes behind the hill, thronged with children, thronged with them. Thronged, especially these morning ones who can't see trucks fucking time. That's all they right that we can go, so they can hear us. The same fucking trucks doing 70 miles an hour going forward, not a sheep out of the fucking thing. I'm sure they kill many more people when they're going forward. Jesus, bastards! Not for controlling the world, for control, that's the fucking control. Make no mistake about that. You think you're going older than me? No, you should. Never goes, no. Were you consulted about that? I certainly wasn't. I don't remember the memo. We're thinking of changing that wonderful ding-a-ling-ling to a fucking nerd jangling. No! How do you feel about that? Not one fucking note is out of me! We're never consulted in anything! The one ambulance is taking an ambulance backwards. I don't fucking need that. I can recognize the ambulance. I'm fucking stupid. Don't need a fucking signal bell to recognize it. Thank you very much. Fuck you! If you think it's a good idea to change them, try the song again. Oh, the big smiling jingle. Nina! See how you fucking sound that? I was listening to the radio in a car in Melbourne, and I especially hate pop station fucking DJs, fucking privileged delegate. I fucking hate them. Oh, there's 2 o'clock to go. What is silly? They've got the oldies, and with a competition, what height is Stevie Wonder? And at 3 o'clock, Big Harry McNally, and he's got, oh, it's a good show. Easy listening. What? Easy listening? What the fuck is that? Listening is easy. You stay awake and it happens in fucking spite of you. Easy fucking, what are you talking about, you dick? Now there's a basic expression for you, easy listening. I want a fucking difficult listening show. Now, 3 o'clock, it's the difficult listening show with Billy Connolly. Take it away, Bill. About how many years it's going up at 12 because it's a rush fucking difficult to hear. This is what you have to do. Make the world the way you want it. Set things fucking, what is it with those fucking ice hockey players? 7 fucking layers of clothes and then they put on a pair of shorts. What the fuck is that supposed to be? What's that all about? Cut them up a bit. Just keep them in your pocket. Catch them in your hand and then start the conversation about alien stories. What are the things that they do? No, we'll do I used to have my courtesy, but I'm alright. If you ever want to give your grandchildren a treat, or children of any description, get a household hand and a cat one of those beds. Or keep it in the other. Get one of those cubs or snuggles. You know, snuggles. Slowly comes down, take your hand. And every time you hit a bubble, go ding, ding. They'll make you so cookie. That's just the focus size of another in 5 to 10. You must do that. You must. You hold the banana up as vertically as you can hold the banana. And you get a needle and you put it in on the smoothest piece of the banana. You push the needle in there and then you put the top of the banana and smooth it until it goes through the banana. Come down half an inch, do it again. Down half an inch, do it again. Fucking have a banana. And the thing, go for it. When I'm no! The whole line trying to get you. You think I'm not going to meet me? Here's the most important one of all. Plenty of dough in the room. Plenty of things in between. In the children's pocket, there's plenty more than that to go. Get yourself if I smell piss, you tell me. You find a way.